Who could be knocking at my door? It's me. Sorry guys, no intro today because I gotta make this quick. It's winter and it's 2021, and you know what that means? It's that time of year again. Still haven't caught on already? Well, actually, the title may have spoiled it, but as the social media rep of Puppy Lover 863 Studios, I'm here to inform you that the time has come to suggest nominees for LPSTube Day 2021! Woo! I know some of you are probably asking, suggest nominees? What does that mean? Well, great question, young viewer, because I'm about to answer that. Suggesting nominees is just the first major step to establishing this year's LPSTube Day Award Ceremony. Now, I know a lot of you are thinking, what is LPSTube Day? Well, I'm about to answer that question as well. Simply put, LPSTube Day is an LPSTube holiday held every May 10th where we all come together and celebrate the one thing we all love most, which is, well, little pet shops. Puppy Lover 863's way of celebrating this holiday is by holding an annual awards show which both recognizes and awards the LPSTubers, LPS characters, and LPS videos that you guys, yeah, you, vote for. First things first, we need a list of nominees for you guys to vote from. But wait, we don't have a list of nominees. But where do we get those nominees from? Well, thank you for asking. This is where you guys come in. When you guys suggest nominees for the award ceremony, you're telling us the LPSTubers, LPS videos, and LPS characters that you think would be a good fit for each category. For example, there are awards for LPSTubers that are most creative or funny, there are awards for the male and female characters of a series, and there are awards for the best dramatic series or best LPS short skit, etc. But Puppy Lover 863 can't just decide these nominees by herself, that would be biased. That is why we need all the voices of the LPS community to contribute, and by letting us know which LPSTubers, LPS characters, and LPS videos should qualify as a nominee for each category. Okay, I see where you're going with this, Destiny, but how in the world could I possibly nominate? I don't even know what to do. Well, dear viewer, I'm about to tell you just how you can do that. First things first, you'll need a device. In my case, I am using a Mac laptop. You could also use a tablet or a phone, any brand works. But before we start, we would like to remind everyone that you need to be at least 13 years old to participate independently. If you are under the age of 13 years old, ask a parent or a guardian to help suggest nominees with you. If you look into the description of this video, there should be a clearly marked link that takes you to a Google form where we have a list of categories for LPSTubers, LPS characters, and LPS videos. All you have to do is type in each of the blank spaces the name or names of LPSTubers, LPS videos, and or LPS characters that you think best suits each category. Side note, make sure you double check the responses you put for each blank because you won't be able to change them after submitting. Once you filled in all of the blank spaces, you just click submit and your response will be recorded. Now just hold on a moment before you go in and nominate all willy-nilly. We need to go over some ground guidelines. There's a lot of mistakes that people have tended to make during the previous nomination periods that we need to go over so that you don't make that mistake too. Any previous winners of a specific category will not be counted as nominations. The reason we have this rule is because it allows for more old and new LPSTubers to have a chance to win different categories. If you're not fully up to date on who those previous winners are, we will have links in the description that'll take you to the LPSTube Day Award Ceremony page on our website that'll show you all of the previous winners. However, some of those winners are still eligible to be nominees in the categories that they haven't won yet. Guideline number 2. Do not, under any circumstances, nominate Puppy Lover 863, her characters, or her videos. While it is an honor that you would consider us to win a category, keep in mind that Puppy Lover 863 and us here at the studio will be hosting the award ceremony, and it just wouldn't be fair for all the other LPSTubers and LPS characters who work so hard and are just as eligible to be winners. Guideline number 3. Be sure to use the correct formatting for each category when typing in your responses. This means that for the LPSTuber category, we need you to write the full name of the LPSTube channel. For the LPS character categories, we need the character's full name, the name of the series or skit the character comes from, if applicable, and the LPSTube channel that said character comes from. For example, last year's winner of Best LPS Actor was Lenny O'Brien from Experiment 42 by LPS Ace. So this is how we would format it. We have the name, we have the series name, and we have the channel name of where both the series and the character came from. And for the LPS video category, we need the complete title of the series or video and the full username of the LPSTuber who created it. By following this guideline, you're helping Puppy Lover 863 make her job of tallying the responses a lot more easier. Oh, and to all the winners of the 2020 award ceremony, listen up. Be sure to check your DMs on Twitter or on Instagram for a special message headed your way soon. Okay, PSA over, let's get back to the normal guidelines. Okay, now am I forgetting anything else? Oh, the deadline! I can't forget about the deadline. You have until Saturday, February 13th to fill out and submit the nomination form. We're giving you loads of time to fill out the nomination form, so please don't procrastinate until the very last minute. After the deadline, Puppy Lover 863 will be tallying and reviewing every single one of your responses. And the LPSTubers, LPS videos, and LPS characters that are suggested the most will be the top 3 to 7 nominees who have the chance to win their respective awards. From there, she'll be creating a separate video where you guys can vote one out of the several nominees. So, yeah, I think I've given you all the information you need to know. If my verbal instructions weren't clear, they will also be written in the description below and will also be on the Google form. Please make sure you've read the guidelines thoroughly and follow them when recording your responses. I understand that following guidelines can be a bit daunting and sometimes a bit boring, but we have them for a reason. It's important that you follow them so that it not only makes Puppy Lover 863's job easier, but it also ensures that your responses are valid ones that will be counted in the tallying process. That being said, if you've made it all the way through the end of this video, thank you so much for being part of this major important step in establishing the LPSTube Day Award Ceremony. It really, truly means a lot, and the ceremony would not be possible without everyone's contributions. We love you all so much, our lovely cupcakes, and I can't wait to see the responses that you have for us. See you in the next video. Bye, guys!